Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity between a man and some gays. Don't take anything I don't say too serious, I'm just messing around. This video should not be viewed by anyone.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Scum. Today we are going to take another look at the cursed puppet suit that was added not too long ago in the video game. Now we can get this suit from the catacombs that are located up in the one where I am on the map right now. But when it comes to actually getting the suit, we will need a few ingredients. And we can find the list of ingredients around the spooky house under the form of notes. Alright, so at the spooky house we're actually going to find a few clues or a few notes scattered around the area. The first one is right here on our left, and it's going to tell us what we need for the ritual. It says, add 10 bones and a couple of eyes and you'll get a chance to stay alive. So this first clue tells us that we need 10 bones and a couple of eyes in order to start up the ritual. Now the second clue is going to be on this big tree right over here. And the second clue, it says, around the corner you'll find light. The gates of hell will shine so bright. So this one tells us about the pentagram on the ground down in the catacombs. So it shows us, or it tells us, where we are supposed to put those ingredients. So this is the second clue. We have a third clue as well, and it's going to be behind the house on this contraption right over here, and it's right down here, and it says 7 lit candles around a puppet's head will without question resurrect the dead. Now the first time around I actually did it with 8 candles and it still worked, so I'm assuming as long as we have at least 7 candles it will still work out. So it tells us that we need 7 candles and we also need a puppet's head for the ritual. So we need more ingredients, 10 bones, the eyes, the 7 lit candles and a puppet's head. And there is one final clue as well, and it is going to be inside of the house right over here on this book. And this book says, when the midnight darkness comes to pass, the bullish sword will show the path. So this tells us how to get into the catacombs by using this here sword. Or we can also use that bush back there where I built the snowman. There's an entrance through the mountain there. We can do this. Go down here. There. Whip out the flashlight. And as it said in the riddle or in the note, around the corner there's going to be some sketchiness, which is this thing right over here. So we need to put here all the ingredients, 10 bones, a couple of eyes. I put 2 down and that works. So 10 bones, 2 eyes, 1 puppet head and 7 candles, or 7 or more candles, and it's going to work out. And of course it has to be midnight. Alright, so I've put down all of the ingredients, the 7 candles, the 10 bones, the 2 eyes and the puppet head. And as soon as midnight comes around, it is going to perform some dark magic, some witchcraft. And from these ingredients we are going to get the suit, the zombie suit, or the cursed puppet suit. I swear whenever this happens there's some whispering going on, and I swear I can hear the whispers say Nazgul. I don't know if I'm just dreaming it, but I swear it's like a little bit like Nazgul. It's like, what? Excuse me. And then yeah, we get the cursed puppet suit. I really love the clues scattered around. They're a very nice touch, kind of pointing us towards this ritual that we have to perform in order to get the suit. Hopefully we'll get to see more things like that in the future. But the zombie suit is not just a suit, because it will actually act as camouflage and the puppets will not trigger on us anymore. Alright, now when it comes to the zombies, to the regular zombies, they don't attack us anymore, they're not interested in us. Also, as soon as we spawn the suit, these guys are going to spawn up here as well. So regular zombies do not attack us anymore unless we attack them first. So right now they're just kind of idle. They don't aggro on us. But if we whip out the axe here and we hit this guy in the back, he's going to attack us. But these guys are not going to attack us. Just the one that we've attacked ourselves. Which I really like. It's a really nice feature. And I don't think they attack us even if we shoot the guns. So if we shoot a gun without the jacket on, these guys are going to... They're going to trigger. But since we're wearing it, they are not actually triggering on us. But if I take it off... Check it out. Triggered. But I put it back on. Put it back on. Put it back on. I have it on. I have it on. Yeah, check it out. You bastards. Now what you gonna do? So if we trigger them with noise, they will come after us. But if we have the jacket on, or if we put it on right after we trigger them, they're like gonna act like we are invisible. Nice. So the regular puppets ignore us, even if we make noise and trigger them whilst not wearing the suit. As soon as we put the suit back on, they will ignore us. So we can make noise, then quickly put on the suit, and they're gonna be like, well, there's nobody here, which is really cool. Now when it comes to the explosive puppets, they will not aggro on us. So if they see us, they will not chase us around. But if we get close to them, they will in fact explode in our face. So we don't trigger the zombie, but we do trigger the explosive. Now when it comes to the mechs, they will still trigger on us when we are wearing the suit. They will not confuse us with the zombies because as we know, the mechs don't blast the zombies. They will trample them if they're in their face, but they will not shoot them. So the suit will not camouflage us from the mechs. When it comes to actually repairing the suit, it doesn't look like we can do it. Earlier, as you have seen, the explosive puppet just blew up in my face and the suit went down to about 60-61% durability. And if you're wondering how I survived that, I just used the Phoenix kit or the Phoenix tier. And as we know, that thing will instantly heal our wounds. So the suit went down to about 61% durability, and I've tried to patch it up with a sewing kit and a toolbox, but it does not work. The repair button does not appear as an option. If we click, for example, on the backpack, we'll have the repair button prompted, but if we right click on the suit, we don't have the option to actually repair it. And we cannot sell it either. I've tried all the vendors, but they do not want it at all. I can't even sell it for 0. They just do not, they don't want it at all, right? Which I think is good. One of those unique items that we can only get through a certain chain of events. And I think it's good that we can't really repair it either because it makes it that much more unique. So if it's destroyed, we have to try and get it once again. And there we have it. That is the new cursed puppet suit. I really like it. I'm gonna claim this as my in-game item. I'm joking. But I do really like it, and the clues are linked to it as well. They're really nice. And there we have it. That is about it for today in Scum. Let me know down below what you guys think about this item, and I hope you've enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for taking the time and hanging out, and I will see you in the next one with some more video games.